Hi, hello and namaskara. Dr. K. Kavya is back again with a new interesting topic in this video. So every year 10th April is celebrated as World Homeopathy Day to pay tribute to homeopathy and its contribution to the world of medicine. So let's know about the father of homeopathy in this video. Before that, a small reminder, don't forget to subscribe my channel KK Homeo Hub. So homeopathy is a unique system discovered by the German physician by the name Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann. He was born on 10th April 1755 in the Saxony town of Meissen in southwest Germany. He was sent to the town school and later shifted to the prince's schools of the town. In 1775, Hahnemann entered Leipzig University to complete his medical studies, and at the age of 24, Hahnemann received his master's degree in 1779 from Erlangen University. As Hahnemann was not happy with the existing system of medicine because most of its methods were either cruel or unreasonable, like purgatives, emetics, excessive use of opium, camphor, potassium nitrate, mercury, and even bloodletting, also known as venesection treatment, that is to cut the vein to drain out the body's blood, thinking that the persons would recover from their sufferings. In those days, medical cures that did more harm than good. Therefore, Hahnemann termed such medical system as allopathy. So he turned his interest to chemistry and translated original medical works to Germany. As Hahnemann was master of about dozens of languages like Greek, Latin, English, Italian, Hebrew, Spanish, Arabic, German, French, etc. On 17 November 1782, Hahnemann got married to Johanna Leopoldine Henriette Kuchler. In the year 1790, the most important event of Hahnemann's life occurred that gave the way to the new method of treatment called homeopathy. As usual, Hahnemann was busy in translation work. He was translating Dr. William Cullen's book from English to German. In Dr. William Cullen's book, A Treatise on Materia Medica had mentioned about curative effects of Peruvian bark for intermittent fever, and was also mentioned that curative property of Peruvian bark is because of its bitterness. Hahnemann, as an enthusiast post-medical graduate, was not happy with Dr. William Cullen's explanation and wanted to experiment on it. He took 4 drams of cinchona bark extract twice a day and soon was attacked by the malarial fever. At this moment, Hahnemann was not aware that he was setting a new trend of human drug proving for the first time in medical history. Inquisitive mind of Hahnemann wanted to repeat this experiment again before coming to the final conclusion. So he conducted similar experiments on his friends and other volunteers. As he expected, all of them had the same malaria-like fever. Even Hahnemann experimented with other medicinal substances which are most specific to certain diseases. Surprisingly, all these medicines were capable of producing the same diseased state in the healthy humans for which they were used as a specific medicines. Thus, Hahnemann came to the conclusion that medicines cure diseases because they can produce similar symptoms in the healthy individuals. After a series of experiments in the year 1796 AD, Hahnemann published the first essay on homeopathy, an essay on a new principle for ascertaining the curative powers of drugs and some examinations of previous principles. Cinchona bark, which was to Hahnemann what the falling apple was to Newton and the swinging lamp to Galileo. Hahnemann was well known as a translator, but the publication of Organon changed the life of Hahnemann. In this book, he clearly explained about the homeopathic system of medicine and the bad effects of the suppressive methods like allopathy. In the year 1821, Hahnemann got first time the official permission to start the practice of homeopathy in Cothen. Hahnemann had to face so much of criticism from the medical world for his discovery. Many journals were published only to criticize homeopathy. Hahnemann and his followers were ridiculed as quacks and were threatened that their medical registration would be cancelled. But Hahnemann stood firm as he strongly believed in his father's teachings, prove all, hold fast that which is good. So Hahnemann proved the efficacy of homeopathy in so many incurable diseases and dedicated his time for the benefit of homeopathy. On 8 October 1834, a French lady Marie Malena G. Harvey consulted Hahnemann for her skin ailments. So the couple soon fell in love and were married on 28 Jan 1835 in Cothen. As Melanie was not apparently happy in Cothen, so the couple took their leave from Germany and moved to Paris on 7th June 1835. And in the year 1836 AD, Hahnemann was granted permission to practice homeopathy in Paris. It is believed that even Melanie practiced homeopathy along with her husband in Paris. Despite of his great age, Hahnemann clearly had a very enjoyable time in Paris. He maintained a very busy practice and can hardly had time to do more than eat, sleep and see patients. Hahnemann took his last breath at the early hours 5 a.m. on the 2nd July of 1843, and the cause of his death was stated as bronchial catarrh. Hahnemann was buried in the Cimetière du Montmartre to the north of Paris in what is now popularly called the Artists' Quarter. Later in the year 1896 AD, his coffin was moved to Cimetière du Père Lachaise in Paris with honor. Hahnemann's statue was erected at this place with the following inscriptions: standing between the inorganic and the organic world, uniting them for the benefit of the sick, earning towards eternity, Samuel Hahnemann, benefactor of the mankind. The highest ideal of cure is the speedy, gentle and enduring restoration of health by the most trustworthy and least harmful way. To all my viewers, wishing you a happy World Homeopathy Day. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Hope this video was informative. If you like this video, let me know in the comment section. And for more such topics, don't forget to subscribe my channel KK Home You Have. Thank you.